Well, here we are in another losing Seahawks locker room, and it has been a long season. Season record now 4-8. Let's try and get some answers and some impressions. Coach Chuck Knox. Hey, Chuckles! Think you guys can win another game? Probably not, huh? Guess the coach isn't in a talking mood right now. Let's talk to somebody else. Hey, there's quarterback Dave Craig. Hey, Dave, think you could maybe fumble the ball another time or two? Do you? Dave's in kind of a crabby mood right now. Who else could we talk? Here's a guy we couldn't blame for what's been going on because he hadn't even been playing. Brian Bosworth. Uh-oh, I bet he's going to hit me right there. Oh, please. Oh, don't hurt me so. Oh, Carl, you're killing me, baby. Oh, he put the helmet down.
Tonight on Almost Live, commercial breaks at 11:38, 11:46, and 11:54. All this plus the winner of this year's Seattle stand-up comedy competition, Matt Weinhold. But first, this guy...
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to King TV, the home team, the station that cares about you. In fact, we care so much about you that when you, the viewer, call King, they write down every comment you make, record them on sheets of paper like this, and then post them all over the building. And, people comment on Gene Anderson's hairstyles. They ask for scores of games, and routine things like that. But we always get some unique comments and questions. I'd like to share a few with you. For example, Tuesday on the 28th, someone called and asked, what do I do to donate part of my liver? Well, actual question. In response to this question, we've put a box outside the front door. If you have part of your liver handy, drive on down, drop it off, okay? Someone on Friday said, the music and pictures for the credits were amazing. Thank you. This is somebody amazed by our news credits. Sir, don't ever rent Star Wars, okay? Your head will blow up. All right. Is the Boeing strike over? Yes, it is. Apparently, we got about 60,000 calls about that, so we'll pass it on. Yes, it is. Last Saturday, somebody called and said, are you showing any bowling today? Well, I'm not sure if we are showing any bowling, but hey, partner, you call the Almost Live staff anytime because you sound like a party commando, and we want to party with you. All right. Why don't you cover the Bloods and Crips incidents going on in the Tacoma Mall? Well, I can't speak for the news department, but the Almost Live staff isn't covering that because we don't want to get our butts shot off, okay? So, Your station shows far too much football. I know it may seem like that, but you have to understand that the 4 hours the Seahawks are on is not technically football. So, clear that up. No. We kid the Hawks, but, not really. All right, those are some of the things that I can answer for you, but other questions required a bit more information, so I took them to the experts.
I am very disappointed in Entertainment Tonight. Is that all you can think of to program a woman killing her children? Well, Del, you're pretty much in charge of programming around here. Is that all you can think of?
Of course not, John. We have a variety of other subjects ready to go here. Just look at our abundant supply.
Who was the cute girl with Tony on the news last night? Lou, do you have any idea who that was?
Do you know what day it was?
I believe that was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
Okay, well, we're in Tony's office. I don't know. Was it Corey?
I'm not sure.
Was it Jill?
I didn't really get a good look at her.
Rosalind?
Could be. I don't know.
Jean. I bet it was Jean.
Yeah. Must have been. Yeah, must have been Jean. Your broadcasters do not enunciate or pronounce words very well. Lucy? Lucy Moll, do you believe that's true?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Huh? The person answering your on-air line was very rude. After holding for 5 minutes, I was told they didn't have time for my call, and then they put 2 callers on after me. Carrie, you answer the phones here at Seattle Today. Are you rude to the people?
Are you rude to the people?
Thank you for programming Little White Lie. There was no sex, no violence, and no cleavage. Yeah, what about that, Craig? What happened there?
I'm as surprised as the people who called in. We thought there'd be all of that and more in it. We're just never going to buy from that company again.
Why are the commercials 3 times louder than the regular program? Well, Walt McGinn over here is in charge of commercials. Let's ask him. Walt, why are commercials 3 times louder than the normal programs? Walt! 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 Why are the commercials so loud? The commercials! Why are they so loud?
You want me to dub another commercial for you?
I hope that clears everything up. If there's anything else you'd like to know, just give us a call. And like I said earlier, King is the community-minded station, and we thought it would be nice to tap into kind of a fun community event. And as you know, the Huskies won the Apple Cup. Although, as you can tell by these people here, there was some trouble afterwards, but, you know, let's put that behind us because tonight the women's volleyball team is playing, and we've got a satellite hook up there. So now let's go to the women's volleyball team. Well, apparently, apparently it's a little out of hand. Yeah, apparently the crowd got out of hand again, but the UW police have everything under control. And you know the slogan of the UW police, mace them all and let God sort them out, okay? And you know that here at Almost Live, we are very interested in law enforcement, and we're happy to present a new TV cop show just made for the Northwest.
They came out of the Oregon wilderness to fight crime while living a macrobiotic lifestyle. They are the men from Sprouts.
Trucking, got my chips cashed in, keep trucking, like the Doodah Man. Together, more or less in line, just keep trucking on home.
Yeah. Hey man, there's trouble around the corner. We gotta move.
Mellow out.
What went down here?
Oh man, I just spent the money I made selling macrame on these Grateful Dead tickets, and like, I found out they're counterfeit.
Counterfeit Dead tickets. Bomber.
They went that way.
Let's get them. There he is. Oh, let's spread up. Hey, stop, you counterfeiter. Hold it right there or you'll be real deadheads. Go ahead, man. Gotcha, you capitalist pig.
Yeah.
Well, we got him. He won't be selling counterfeit Dead tickets anymore. And look, we got 3 real ones to the Eugene show. You can come with us.
Far out!
They are the men of Sprouts. Special police regiment ousting uncool things and stuff.
Okay, we got lots more tonight. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Baby,
Okay, welcome back to Scopin Movies, the movie review show that you can really use. And the next movie we're going to talk about is Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Because I think that could be really good.
Oh, you haven't seen that either?
No, but you know the commercial is really funny.
Oh, but you can't go by that though, because like I went to see Punchline because of the commercial.
Yeah.
And in the whole movie, like maybe 1 minute was funny.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was the same minute that was in the commercial, and the rest of the movie was lame.
Well, you know though, but Eddie Murphy is in Harlem Nights, and I figure that's got to be a thumbs up right there. You know?
Yeah, and Richard Pryor's in it, and he's funny.
Yeah.
Who else is in it?
Red Fox. Let's wait for the video.
Yeah.
Wait for the video on that one.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. Gross Anatomy, which I have not seen.
I haven't seen that either.
But with a title like that, you know
Good
it's going to be
title.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good title.
And it's rated R, so there's probably some nudity.
No, but you got to watch that though, because see, I rented The Big Chill because it said R nudity, you know, on the box, and then that turned out to be Glenn Close.
Oh,
you know, I mean, what is that? What is that?
I don't
you
know. And the thing is, they had a babe in the movie.
Yeah,
The one with William Hurt.
Meg Tilly, right?
Right.
Okay, so they had Meg Tilly. They show us Glenn Close, and whose call was that?
I don't
you
know.
I think that they should come up with like, you know, an R rating like R plus, R minus, or something, or just they should just put on the box all the people who are going to be naked in the movie.
That would do it.
That would make it so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the Future 2. Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it.
Number one was good.
Number one, I like number one.
One was good.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox was in that.
He's
I hear
good.
he's in two.
Oh, well then thumbs up.
Yeah, so we'll give that
Thumbs up, yeah.
And you know what? They're filming 3 right
really?
now. Yeah.
And now is Fox in 3 also?
I think that he is.
Well, thumbs up then.
All right, thumbs up for 3
Yeah.
too. Then, yeah.
Okay, good.
What else we got here? Dad.
I don't think so.
Well, Ted Danson's in it.
Oh, but I hated that last thing. He was in Cousins.
What? You saw that?
Yeah, my wife wanted to.
Oh yeah, I know that too. God, I had to see Beaches. Oh my God. You know.
You know what she wants to see now?
What?
The Bear.
Oh God. Yeah. So does Marilyn. So. You know, and it's because they show that cute commercial, you know, and you know that you go there, the whole thing's going to be so lame.
Oh, it's going to be a stinker. What we should do is just get a bunch of beers, and then the 4 of us just go together.
Get it over with,
Yeah.
get it over with. But right now,
Yeah.
I'm giving thumbs down on the Bear now.
Oh,
right
big time.
now.
Big time.
And I am not, they're not going to get me to go see that, the baby's talking.
Oh, look who's talking?
Yeah.
I'll bet that's going to be good, though, because Bruce Willis is in it, and he just killed in Die Hard.
No. See, the thing is, it's his voice. See, he's not going to be in the movie. It's like his voice is the voice of the baby.
You're kidding.
No.
That sucks.
I know, so I'm not going to go see that. Okay, well, now on Scopin Movies, our special feature this week, the films of Jack Nicholson.
Now, Jack Nicholson, when you think Jack Nicholson, we're talking Chinatown.
Good movie.
Cool movie. Very cool movie. The part where they take the knife and they slice his nose.
Yeah, they get his nose like that, and he goes.
I do not know
like that,
how they did that.
Just like
I don't know how they did that. You know,
cannot tell.
You watch it in slow motion, you can't tell.
You can't tell. It's a
Good
cool
movie. Good movie. 5 Easy Pieces.
I haven't seen it.
Me neither.
Hear it's good though.
Yeah.
Okay. What else did he do? Heartburn.
Nah.
Batman.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay.
What an actor!
Yeah. Okay, so that's the films of Jack Nicholson. All right, now, get a pencil and a paper together because this is our special video section that we do every week. Get ready. Get ready for this.
And our first video that you can rent is Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Okay? Now, 53 minutes into the film, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Unbelievable.
Now, you have to use your freeze frame, but it is an outstanding shot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And also, if you want to rent An Officer and a Gentleman, 34 minutes.
And 22 seconds.
And 22 seconds into it. Deborah Winger, an unbelievable scene.
Yes!
Don't even need to use slow-mo or anything. Goes on for 10, 15 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's great. It's incredible.
Anyway, that's all the time we have this week, but we'll see you next week on Scopin Movies. Yeah! Yeah!
See you next week.
Studio amplification for Almost Live provided by American Music.
Almost Live is now proud to present the winner of the Seattle International Stand-Up Comedy Competition. You can see him through Sunday at Swanee's Comedy Underground. Please welcome Nat Weinhold.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing? Oh, great. Yeah, I know. You guys are looking at me right now going, oh, look, the missing Sheen brother. It's not Charlie or Emilio, it's Ultra Sheen. That's me. Some people get their hair cut at Supercuts. I get mine done at Bob's Big Boy. That's me. Oh, I'm really happy right now. I got this girl that I've been going out with who's very, very cute, actually. She's a model from the Barbizon school. Barbizon model. You're impressed as I am. Very, very nice. Has everyone heard of the Barbizon modeling school? You know what I'm talking about? So like the 7-Eleven of modeling schools. They have like that slogan that makes no sense at all. We can teach you to be a model or just look like one. It kills me. It's like, what other job would you need to look like a model at? Except a model. Is there like some guy at Burger King right now going, would you like... fries with your Whopper? It looks equally good with mustard. Or without. Some of you people aren't too sure about me at all, are you? People are going, ugh. There's a lot of homophobia around. There is. I'm like born and raised in San Francisco. I have these friends that are so paranoid that people are going to think that they're gay just because they live there. It's funny, they walk around like extra machos. It's funny, it's like they have a big red H on their shirt. I'm heterosexual man. A man of testosterone. That's the sound of my pectorals slapping together. I love these weightlifter guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, weightlifters to me are the most vain human beings in the world. It's like any excuse to flex for you at all, you know. Excuse me, can I butter that toast for you? Then there are some guys, you ever know these guys that are just big? It's like, I don't know what happened. It's like a genetic mutation or something. They just came out of the womb huge. I want out of here. Get this stuff off me. Umbilical cord. I want these diapers made of leather. Come on. Put some spikes on them. Let's pop some big wheel tires. Let's go. Come on. Big strapping heterosexual men. Coming out of wombs. I like that. Birth is really weird now. They have like these things that you can do. It's a tape recorder, and what they do is they put the tape recorder up against the womb, and it teaches the kid inside the womb. It's amazing. The kid pops out intelligent. So, I mean, it's very expensive. Not everyone's going to be able to afford it. Some people are just going to get whatever they can get their hands on. Just like put like an AM radio right there. Little kid pops out, hi, how you doing? I started off as a gleam in my mom and dad's eye, rocketed my way up the birth canal, making my way to my #1 day. It's me, your baby, coming at you from WOMB. I want a kid like Mozart. Did you ever see Amadeus? Unbelievable. Oh, man, he was just like, started composing music when he was 3 years old, wrote his first opera, he was 7. Of course, you never hear that one. Can't be very good. I mean, a 7-year-old kid wrote it. What kind of opera could it be? I've got cooties, I've got cooties, nya, 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 nya. Oops, I wet my pants, he wet his pants, I wet my pants. No, I want my baby to be heterosexual baby. Big red H on the diaper. That would be a great cartoon for kids, I think. Heterosexual man. Just some guy like goes into gay leather bars and goes, all right, you guys, date women. Dun, dun, dun. Who was that? He's so butch. Ooh. I love this voice. I do. I have some gay friends, and very few of them talk like this. It's a stereotype, it is. I mean, granted, there are a few flaming queens that talk like this. But you know what? I can really, really understand why. Because it's fun. Everyone should talk like this. We should all just walk out of here just, hi, Bob. I'm going to a tractor pull. Isn't it fabulous? This might sound really weird, but if I could just be flaming gay without actually having to sleep with men, it would probably be a lot of fun. Because you'd really freak people out, like try to pick up women in bars, you know, just, hi, what's your sign? Me and my friends are out to bag some babes. Hold us back. Thanks a lot.
Well, you know, the Christmas season is here, and of course computer games are a big item, but the big thing about them, realism. We've got an item we think you should consider. Take a look.
If you're looking for realism in computer games and all you get is this, then you're ready to move up to the Pretendo X1. Just type in a simple command, and you're ready for the ultimate in computer football. Experience the look, sound, and feel of a real football game as you make the plays and go for the touchdown. Don't forget that extra point. With Pretendo Systems Computer Basketball, you'll feel just like Larry Bird in an action-packed game that'll challenge you to be your best. And you'll feel like you're in Wrigley Field with Pretendo Computer Baseball. Here's the pitch, and it's a hit! And you'll be a hit with the Pretendo X1.
Okay, that's all the time we got. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Promotional consideration for Almost Live provided by Pizzeria Pagliacci, featuring traditional and gourmet pizza by the slice. Pizzeria Pagliacci, rated Seattle's best pizza. Promotional consideration also provided by your local Coca-Cola bottler.